Hey everyone. This is obviously crested Frank that has gotten very used to people. We're still here at Buffelshoek Dam, and this is where we often stop, but also other vehicles. They often stop here either for their morning breaks when they have a bit of a rusk or a muffin and some coffee, and in the afternoon for snacks. So this Franklin's learnt over time that often people have got a bit of food with them. He's obviously lost most of his fear for people, and now he's not that interested in me. He's realised I don't have any food with me, so to be very honest about it, it's a habit or habituation that is formed because of and again, it's one of those things that you have to wonder, interfering. People stop here often, and this Franklin is still living wild. He's got all his awarenesses and alertness as normal. He won't be surprised suddenly by a hawk or an eagle or a jackal because he's eating a few crumbs now and again. And he's not going to not find his own food. He walks around and finds his own food. He's learned that one of the little benefits of his area, same as another Franklin might be quite happy. Sorry, there's Hornbill as well. Okay, I'm flying right in. I thought I was going to hit Rexon actually. Did you feel him, Rex?
Yeah.
He's like this far behind you when you flew past. These animals have just learned that within their territory they've got extra benefits. In other words, this one actually does. It's a rhino midden just back there. And a rhino midden is a huge source of insects, lots of seed, so that's obviously a benefit. A warthol is a big benefit because that brings lots of animals, lots of dung, lots of food again. And in this specific case, a warthol with a nice viewpoint is also a benefit because that brings people. People sometimes spill a few crumbs and a bit of this and a bit of that, and the Franklins learned over time. So even though we've never brought any food, whenever you sit down like that, the Franklin is now not afraid to come and have a look because he's curious. And because he's over time learned that we're not a threat or a problem. So that explains it. And yeah, it's nice. Franklin, there's also 2 yellow-billed hornbills and 2 red-billed hornbills that we can't see. There's one right above us. The camera can't actually view that high. It's one of the hornbills as well. They're a little bit more skittish, not quite as trusting to people. Let me go see if I can get close to him. A lot less trusting, shall I say, than the Franklin. Although the other day there was a dead branch hanging up here that was in danger of falling down, and I climbed up. Peter actually took a photograph, and down in the on it. And the hornbill never moved once. There's the Franklin again. Hey. Look at that. He's coming to have a look. Try and get a photo of him. Cheers, man. Cheers. Brilliant.